This is a game I played with Tigreal. Tigreal is a lot of fun to play. In this instance, I actually had played Tigreal with Brawl most recently, and I forgot to change him his spell back to Flicker. So you should use Flicker. I just forgot to change it back, unfortunately. So there you saw Franco grabbed Gushin, and I just stood there and kept the buff where it was and waited for Gushin to come, and then we switched spots and I chased Tigreal off. I chased Franco off. Tigreal is a fun hero to use. He's not quite as fun as Johnson, in my opinion, but he's definitely fun because he's just so tanky. You run around and you can push people around, and you could be pretty reckless and still survive. So you saw me there with getting Maya for first blood. With Tigreal, to maximize damage, you want to do the first skill and then use the second skill in the same direction as the first skill, with the aim of pushing the enemy so that all three of the hits from the first skill hit them. So you want to use the first skill and push them along with it so that each hit damages them. A good way to do it too is to ult first. So ult, then use the first skill and then push them with it. They won't have any time to do anything. Or to escape, I mean. So here my team's getting the turtle. My job is really just making sure that the other team doesn't interfere. So I do want to be assisting with my team and pressuring the enemies. So here we have Bane, Franco. They're going to fight us for this buff. And so I wanted to sit there and not do anything so that maybe they didn't realize I was there. And yeah, Franco walked right up and into my ult. So far this has worked out quite well. I've got 1 kill and 2 assists, but the overall score is 6-0. So similar to every other any roamer, you do get a bonus if you're roaming for assists. So early game, the goal is to get assists, not to get kills. So every time I get a kill, it's either a mistake, there's too much going on, and I'm trying to prevent other people from attacking, or I think that the enemy is going to get away. Yeah, so here I tried to do it, but I actually don't know why I didn't get him with my second skill, like how I missed him, because it looked like I did not miss him, but maybe he has that skill that prevents you from being controlled. Okay, so here we're fighting for the turtle. Franco got me, which was a silly thing to do. If you're ever using a tank like Franco, and you have such a good crowd control skill for your ultimate, what you want to do is get the jungler. And you want to get the jungler right before the turtle dies, so that your team's jungler can use retribution and secure the kill, while the other team's jungler is stuck. Even if your team's jungler isn't there, you still want to use your ult on the jungler right before the turtle dies. For basically the same reason. Your team could get lucky and get it, but you're not going to get lucky and get it if our jungler just uses retribution and you're attacking the tank. So now I will say it is hard to control, and in these high pressure environments, the person playing Franco may have just been spamming it, hoping to get anyone. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, got Nana so low. I do like using my first skill if I see them running away, because if they're running away, then I'm likely to get them with at least 2 of the hits from the first skill. And then yeah, my second skill, dash, right then, I didn't use it to hit one of the opponents, I just used it to escape. So sometimes, like there, I actually go out, I'm actually hoping not to hit them. That's rare. It was because the mage was less than half life and she was running away. So if I had dragged them, I would have just been dragging them with me so that they could keep attacking me when I was trying to escape. If I don't have my dash off cooldown, then I'm going to use my first skill in the direction I expect them to run. All with the same intention. I just want to hit them more than once with it. Yeah, so they're all, I think that's all 5 of them right there clumped up around us, and we're 4 now, we're 2 or 3. So we were backing up at first because it wasn't a fair fight. It's still not a fair fight, but we're winning by a lot. Xborg is having a lot of fun clearing minions on the side. So a lot of my stuff was on cooldown, which is why I didn't engage in the battle after that point, and I just cleared the wave. I wanted us to be able to get that turret on the right and start pressuring them on more than just the middle. And it looks like Gujin and Xborg did a good job on the top side. So now we can pressure them on all 3 sides right close to their base. We're 9 minutes in, so this has actually been a pretty efficient game. So I do feel like I have a pretty good team here, certainly compared to our opposition. Oh, and yeah, as you saw there, using your first skill and then second skill to push the enemy along with you is also an effective strategy for minions. Yeah, so here it was unfortunate the mage was the only one who stayed behind. I did ping her to retreat just in case she didn't notice that everyone else left. Yeah, we're ahead almost $10,000. I got Ruby with my ult. Ruby is a hero kind of like Gato, where if you prevent her from being able to attack, she's quite easy to take down. So Tigreal is actually a pretty good hero to stop her, because his ult prevents her from attacking, and his second skill as well if he gets her. A lot of those heroes are very difficult to kill if they're able to attack. But if you stop them from attacking, they fall quite quickly. Yeah, that was perfect. So I used my first skill and then Ruby did her dash backwards into it. Yeah, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. It would have been better if I had Flicker, but you can't win them all. And Tigreal is a good hero whether you have Flicker or not. I did get MVP in this game, 4 kills, 0 deaths, 12 assists. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.